Welcome again, everyone. Today, we dive deep into one of the most captivating trials in the world of cryptocurrencies and finance. The courtroom drama of none other than Sam Bankman-Fried, the founder of FTX, has taken the industry by storm. This high-profile case delves into issues surrounding digital assets, trading, regulations, and much more. Welcome to Crypto Silex. This channel is for educational purposes only and is not financial advice. And while we hope to provide valuable insights, we recommend you do your own research. Before we continue, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to keep updated with our content. Whether you're a seasoned follower of crypto events or just beginning your journey into the world of digital finance, this video promises to provide valuable insights into one of the most intriguing trials in the financial and cryptocurrency space. So, let's delve into the courtroom drama surrounding Sam Bankman-Fried and its far-reaching implications into the crypto universe. Sam Bankman-Fried's trial marked a formidable phase, one that posed significant challenges for the embattled founder. As the government prosecutors meticulously presented their case, they introduced a procession of prominent witnesses who collectively painted a rather unflattering picture of Sam Bankman-Fried. However, it was a pivotal moment during Gary Wang's testimony that brought the prosecution's primary assertions to the forefront. Gary Wang, a co-founder of FTX, a leading cryptocurrency exchange, took the witness stand. His testimony held critical revelations that carried substantial weight. Wang's account revolved around a set of privileges that FTX had bestowed upon Alameda Research, an entity closely connected with Sam Bankman-Fried. Among these privileges, the one that garnered the most attention and raised critical questions was FTX's allowance for Alameda Research to perform unlimited fund withdrawals. This represented a remarkable deviation from the standard protocols in place at the exchange. In stark contrast to other accounts, Alameda Research was granted the unique ability to maintain a negative balance, which meant it could continue to operate even without a positive account balance. The impact of these privileges became even more glaring when Wang disclosed the startling figures. At the time of Alameda Research's eventual downfall, it had managed to withdraw a staggering $8 billion from the FTX platform. Furthermore, it had drawn a jaw-dropping $65 billion on its line of credit. The details of this testimony were diligently documented by reputable sources like Decrypt, adding a layer of authenticity to the proceedings. Wang's revelations were substantial and pointed to various allegations of wrongdoing against Sam Bankman-Fried. Some of the most pressing charges included wire fraud, securities fraud, and commodities fraud, collectively underlining the gravity of the situation. In a somewhat expected turn of events, these testimonies mirrored a prior development where both Gary Wang and Caroline Ellison, a key figure within Alameda Research, had pleaded guilty in December on accounts related to conspiracy to commit commodities, wire, and securities fraud. According to Cointelegraph, Wang informed the court that, "We granted Alameda unlimited fund withdrawals. This was a unique feature, unlike other accounts on FTX. Alameda was permitted to maintain a negative balance, and by the time of its eventual collapse, it had withdrawn $8 billion from the platform and had drawn $65 billion on its line of credit, as reported by Decrypt." In his testimony, Wang alleged that Sam Bankman-Fried, commonly known as SBF, was involved in wire fraud, securities fraud, and commodities fraud. This revelation wasn't entirely surprising, considering that both Wang and Alameda's Caroline Ellison had already pleaded guilty in December to charges related to conspiracy to commit commodities, wire, and securities fraud before any witnesses testified. The legal teams on both sides devoted significant time and effort to the careful selection of the jury for the trial. This jury encompasses diverse backgrounds, with members such as a librarian, a nurse, a special education teacher, and a corrections officer. Interestingly, at least 3 potential jurors opted to recuse themselves from the jury pool. The final group of 12 New Yorkers chosen for the jury will need to reach a unanimous decision regarding SBF's guilt or innocence on the various charges he faces. Observers on Twitter were already speculating about which member of the jury might be the primary focus of the defense's efforts during the trial. while Wang provided a comprehensive account on SBF's wrongdoing. Another prominent witness who appeared in court this week was Matt Wang, co-founder of Paradigm. This distinguished venture capitalist revealed that his firm was not privy to several vital business choices, notably FTX's use of customer funds to support Alameda research. Notably, Wang expressed that Paradigm had devalued its $278 million investment in FTX to nothing. Sam Bankman-Fried's legal battle is far from typical. It's not just a struggle for his personal freedom, but also an intriguing contest for the ownership of his private jets. The US prosecutors have presented the possibility of seizing 2 private jets owned by SBF as part of their ongoing asset recovery efforts. However, what makes this case particularly fascinating is the peculiar status of these aircrafts. These private jets, which are potentially subject to forfeiture, appear to be exclusively owned by the embattled founder, Sam Bankman-Fried. Yet, it's worth noting that there are no reports or indications of him actively using these aircraft. The notion that these high-value assets may be seized by the government in this legal battle adds a layer of complexity to the trial. It also raises questions about the practicalities and implications of such a seizure, especially when the owner is seemingly detached from their day-to-day operations. In legal proceedings like these, asset forfeiture is a common practice, often aimed at recovering ill-gotten gains or compensating victims of criminal activity. However, the ownership and use, or lack thereof, of assets subject to forfeiture can become a point of contention in legal battle. The case of Sam Bankman-Fried's private jets is a poignant example of how complex and nuanced such legal processes can be. As we wrap up the interesting court case of Sam Bankman-Fried, we're left with a sense of curiosity of how everything else will turn out at a later date. What insights have you gained from this journey into the story of Sam Bankman-Fried? How do you see these events transpiring in the future? We're eager to hear your thoughts and experiences. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Remember, cryptocurrency exchanges have collapsed in the past, resulting in loss of customer funds. Not your keys, not your crypto. Safeguarding your crypto assets is paramount. With TREZOR's cold storage wallet, you maintain control over your keys, ensuring the security of your valuable cryptocurrencies. Click the link in the description for the best price on TREZOR's top-tier hardware wallets, your gateway to ultimate crypto security.